There he goes. Oi.
At least he's doing it on the coaster. I think we'll say that's enough. Oh, that is adorable. You're going to make Lollyween squeal, along with some of our other regulars and newbies and everybody, because you're just so damn cute. Hi, well, Ham fan, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren.
And we've got hooligans running around on the floor.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Hooligans.
I say this because I can't put my foot down. Can I here, bud? No, you can't, Mummy. No. Right. I was about to grab out something then.
Yeah.
Right. Small pets at home haul. Basically, my mother-in-law wanted to get the hamsters something for Easter.
Yep.
She likes to spoil them. They're her grandchildren, basically. Yep. So we got a couple of bits for them as well. Yep. I must admit, but
yeah, she got them there. Easter eggs.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right, Darren did all the grunt work of pulling apart the box because you seriously need muscles. I'm presuming this isn't yet. Right.
Yeah.
Right, so 5 hamsters, 5 boxes. By the looks of it, you get 6 in an outer.
Yeah.
Really, really little cute bunnies, hamsters, and I think it's guinea pigs.
Other ones, yeah.
Yeah, all small pets.
Won't be chinchillas because chinchillas are diabetic.
Yeah, they are extremely intolerant to anything, even
with sugar.
Right, they're dandelion leaf flavoured Easter eggs.
Yay!
For small animals. Now,
if they like their dandelion leaf Easter egg.
They had the dandelion chocolate in their advent calendar, and if I'd have known they were going to like it as much as they do,
they will try and rip your hand off for it.
Oh, they will. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I mean, these have shrunk in size from what they used to be.
Yeah.
Like everything these days, the price goes up, the size goes down. I'm not having a go at Pets at Home.
The price hasn't gone up though. They're £2 each. That's what they were.
I don't know. I thought they were £1 when we first started, but that is going back many, many moons.
Nah.
But yeah, either way, the size has definitely gone down. But to be honest, what you don't do is put a whole one of these in their cage. Now, the reason I say that is I've got a Syrian female called Bonnie who will eat her weight in anything.
Yeah.
The boys are lazier, and if you put a whole egg in without
putting a hole in it,
you'll have a whole leg in there for the next year. The other reason is it's worth breaking it, but it makes it last. It makes it more of a treat, and it means that you don't get horrible running poos or anything like that. With the Russians, they are again like my female Syrian, where they will eat about 15 times their weight in chocolate if they get their way, which is why we don't give it to them very often.
They are very little.
They are tiny, they run around.
So 15 times their weight, they're very little. 15 times their weight isn't a lot.
But if we put this in with Mishka and Victory, again, if you put it in whole, the likelihood is you might get a few teeth scrapings on it, but that'll be about it.
Victor was the only one who broke into his Christmas cracker.
Yes, this is true. He can be funny when it comes to food. Mishka, when it comes to chocolate, she loves dandelion chocolate. So all of them will get their names written on the box. So
and a bit broken off.
They will only get their own egg. And the reason I say that is because you want to be fair about it. It's not, oh, they're smaller, so they need... No. they have one each, and they have bits off of their own.
Nanny got them their chocolate,
So
chocolate
they
Easter eggs, so they get their chocolate Easter eggs.
I don't think £2's bad.
No.
I mean, okay, Nanny parted with a tenner to get all 5.
Yeah.
But most people do not own 5 hamsters. It's just I don't have real.
No,
I don't have
but she said if we'd had children, she would have paid out a lot more than that on them.
Yeah, that's what it's true. To be fair, I mean, at least she's not had to change any bottoms.
No.
But it's quite strange. I mean, I've had friends say to me, how can you say they're your babies? They are our babies. For my sanity, if nothing else. But I was always taught by my grandmother, who would put animals above everything, pretty much. I mean, not family so much, but, you know, they were her family, so it didn't really work. But, no, they might be animals, but they're part of our family. So it's worth spoiling them. Plus, they're so much more grateful than kids.
Yeah.
They don't, you know, they get so excited, and how things used to be. Right. Now then, this is one of my bits. I keep going on Etsy, and they keep saying about different millet and bits for hamsters. It's not something I've ever tried before, and to be honest, I didn't know a lot about it. But rather than just take it as gospel, they could have it, I did my research into it. And actually, these are pretty healthy, to say the least, for them.
That's the red millet one.
This is the red foxtail millet.
Yep.
And this one is really, really good for them. So it might mean that they don't like it at all. But I wanted to give it a try. And, you know, I thought, well, I was going to get a mixed box, but then they had ones that were missing and didn't have... And then the prices were horrendous. And I thought, do you know what? This is ridiculous. So no, I thought next time I order from Pets at Home, this was the second time I'd ordered from Pets at Home, actually, because I forgot the first time. So I've got the nice red foxtail millet, which I'm sure you will see how they get on with. And I've also got normal millet.
Yellow foxtail millet.
It is, yes.
I know it is, I'll just read it off the back.
Yeah. But I mean, I used to get these for the budgie and the cockatiels and that. It'd quite often be part of their Christmas present and bits. But no, I thought, well, why not? Because I'm all up for anything that, you know, not only gives them what they need to eat to be healthy and happy, but also, you know, never take the gospel. It's like a lot of places will tell you hamster balls are wrong. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not, and I've done my research on this as well. You get plenty of people that have jumped on that bandwagon, but nobody's actually got any facts. This is the thing that gets me. I've owned hamsters for over 40 years and I've never had one with an injury from a ball. And if anything, I mean, ask Darren. They fight to go in those balls. They ask to go in those balls.
Yeah.
We never put them in them if they don't want to, but if they want to go in their balls and run around, that's what they do. And we have actually had occasions where I've tried dragging them out of their balls to get them to have something to drink and eat, because I'm not happy because they've been out a while. And they just want to
smack the water bottles really hard with their tongue.
Yeah, it's
make sure that you can see I'm drinking.
Mother, I've had a drink. I want out now.
Yeah, so smack,
you know,
kank. And they turn and look at you. Kank.
The thing is, I mean, it's strange, but I mean, different things, and over the years, you get to know different bits. I don't declare myself to be an all-in-all hamster knowledge person. I research everything, basically. But what I do consider is 40 years of experience and not having a problem with bulls. Could be something to do with the fact that I only get bulls that I am happy with. But there's no reason why they can't, honestly. If you're not happy with them going in them, that's fine. And some hamsters don't like bulls. Some don't. It's very rare in my experience, but what do I know? Anyway, next lot.
Nut or banana?
This is banana. They are doing an offer at the moment on these. It's 2 for something or other.
£4, I believe.
2 for £4.
Doesn't it £2.30 each or something?
Something like that. Yeah. They've got these in the offer. There's two types of muffins. There's a banana and nut muffin. Banana muffin and nut muffin. And they also do a carrot donut. The carrot donut's actually more expensive, and I just don't see the point. But one of these days I might try them with it.
Yeah.
They love these. Excuse me. They absolutely love these. I think you've seen on past ones where we've got these. I know this is very much more a sort of hamster haul, and I promise you that there will be cuteness to ensue all of this, because although we're not doing it in the same thing, so we're going to be wearing different t-shirts and things, I should imagine, unless it's just rotated round that way.
We won't both be wearing the same bits. So it's not.
But the idea is, you see, is we're going to get some really lovely footage. I've got some ideas and whatnot, so hopefully they'll work out and won't just look like something that had gone terribly wrong. But to be honest, if it does, I don't care, as long as they have fun. So, you know, that's the main bit. So, guys, you will see them in a moment trying these items.
Yep, especially the eggies.
Yeah, so they are really popular. But like anything, we all have different tastes. We all like different things. Hamsters really are no different. I've not found a Russian hamster that enjoys those things that we give to birds. Maggots? No.
Oh, mealworms.
Mealworms, that's the word. Yeah, I've not actually. I tell a lie. Eva never liked it.
Eva. No, it was Stew and Dumpling.
Stew and Dumpling liked them to start off with, and they were robo hamsters. They liked them to start off with until they tried a chocolate drop.
They liked them to start off with.
They wouldn't touch them after that. And as soon as they realised there were actually treats that were tastier than that, they had no interest. So,
Stu still used to like them. He's a bit Wayne when he passed away. He didn't touch them again after that.
No, he didn't. Although they have been down in the same garden, because we've got a nice little corner of Mum's garden that
hamsters get buried in.
Yeah, they do. They're all together there, and yeah, they're with Oz, and you know, it's just
marmalade.
Marmalade, that's right. You're right.
Oz is in
one of those willow cushion things.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, it's brilliant what you can have done now. But yeah, I miss Ozzy. I know you've got Lottie, and she's lovely and that, but you see, she's the first female cat that my mum's had since Tabina, and Tabina and me were inseparable. So I haven't bonded. That and the fact I can't get out of the flat to actually bond with her really doesn't help matters.
No.
But yeah, it's not like Ozzy, who used to phone me up. But yeah, so got a nice little haul there. You don't have to spend copious amounts of money. And if you can get out into the store at Pets at Home, it's worth doing. Again, I'm not getting anything for saying this. I'm saying this is a shop that I have respect for, because they have gone further with small animals than most. They actually, you can get like little medication bits and what have you. And if you've been doing things for a number of years like I have, it's an adaptation and it's like proper stuff sort of thing. So I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but here you go. What I'm saying is I like the fact they have actually taken it into more in consideration. Anyway, I'll let you go. It's only a farewell, because we will be back on this video at some point, because we're going to be doing, as I said, taste trials, seeing how they react with different bits, hopefully taking some lovely footage. So yeah, anyway guys, be good, be safe, be different. Bye. Right guys, so this is testing of the red millet, which looks like that.
Oh, yeah. We'll focus in. There we go. Yep.
And it smells.
They'll probably love it.
Oh, does she? Oh, yum yum. I wasn't expecting this, because she can be funny with certain food bits, but she does love seeds, don't you? And it is a perfect small bit for her. She's eating like she's starved again, but honestly, the Russian hamsters seem to have an appetite of a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No, go.
Love, it's all right. You will be. Look at that Tootsie. She's left a Tootsie out.
Mish, take a breath. Breathe, sweetheart. Breathe. Come on.
She can breathe through her nostril.
I'll breathe through your ears.
I like the way she's just left that foot out. Oh, she's taking it in now.
I'll breathe through your ears. I don't care.
I mean, she's mounted it. I'll be honest. She has actually mounted it. This is what they do, like little field mice do with the corns and that. See if you can hold it in place yourself.
Hold that.
I'm making her work for it a bit.
Yeah.
You're round the wrong way, love. Hang on. Yeah. Right. Oh, Mishka, is that nice, darling?
Her pouch is nearly full on this side.
Mishka, where's it gone? Has it gone?
Mish, please.
Now, I did just before now offer her a bit of kiwi. We'll do that again, because she may be thirsty after this. Now, he has not experienced this. He's not noticed it. That's a bit more sedate.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. It's not. Hold it like you did with hers.
Daddy says I should take sympathy on you. But we know you're not as dainty as you are looking. That's quite nice, is it? I'd say this red millet is worth its weight in gold, actually, because they really seem to love it. And it's something a bit different. It's a good idea to offer them different things. I wouldn't normally introduce 2 items new at the same time, but as the last time I ordered the kiwi, I forgot that I had it for them, so it just went to mush. I didn't want the same thing to happen this time, and I kept promising them millet, and although they don't know what that means, they do name associate with certain things. You're quite sedate. Your whiskers are really.
He's quite sedate, but he's going through it quite well.
Oh, he is. He's meticulous.
Yeah,
he will,
right. He's taking
right.
bits.
Can we
bits
see what she's still eating hers in her cage? Could you pass me the kiwi over for him?
The kiwi, yeah. There you go.
Hang on. I'm just going to see what happens. He's just found the floor really licky. Darling? Oh.
Yeah.
You're not happy with that?
You've lost his interest.
Right, Bonus. Are you going to come out? Bonnie?
Bonnie.
What's that I've got for you? What's that? Is food. Oh my goodness. I can see it going in. It looks like a wave of water every so often. I'd say the red millet's really popular. I mean, I'll be interested to see how the two boys take to it. Earbuds, I don't necessarily expect him to have very much here. I'm expecting him to try a little bit and then leave it because he knows he gets it in his cage.
Leave it.
Tyrion, it depends what mood he's in. If he's hungry, he eats. If he's not, he doesn't. It's pretty much, you know.
Is that nice, Princess? Is it?
It's lovely and it's red. Well, at least we know she likes it.
That's right.
The tail's right up in the air at the moment, so she definitely likes it. You don't have to empty it. Oi. You're going to give yourself hiccups. Could I? I just want to show you something. That is her tail. Right, I think we better put her back before she demolishes the entire thing on my light tray.
Yeah, that's enough now.
Mishka, it's the Easter bunny bin. Oh, you're a bit unsure, aren't you? Hang on, we'll do the plonk method then.
Plonk.
Oh, what's that, Mishka?
No, I've lost interest.
You a bit unsettled about your brothers and so on.
They're all gonna be doing.
They're all gonna have a go, but we thought you'd want to go first, cuteness.
Oh, that'd be good for a stationary picture.
What are you doing?
She don't want it.
And she's off.
And she's off.
Right, let's see if we can break you off a little bit. Whoops.
Ooh.
That's not a very little bit, is it? Oh, no, it's hiding. Oh! I am going to cut down the size of that little bit.
So the little bit is bigger than she is.
I know.
No, it's not. Shut up, Dad. I'm making it smaller.
Are you tidying up the sides?
Yeah. Don't tell Mum.
Mm-hmm. I think you guys saw before with the Pets at Home haul, or you'll see later on with the Pets at Home haul, what they actually come like. Oh. God, blimey, try and grab all chocolate away from her and she's... What's it? That can go in there.
Go tip the whole thing over. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh.
Happy Easter. From a twizzle stick. Can you see him all right?
Yeah. That's why I've got glasses on.
Oh, is that yummy? To be fair, I did hold him back, people. Is that nice? Now they will get... They've got this, obviously, so you guys can see them having their Easter chocolate. And some of them, it is their first time at it. And you're really liking that, aren't you, mate? Why do you want to eat the bottom? Is it because it's bigger? I will actually remove him from this in a minute because...
He's going to eat that, all of it.
He will sit and he will demolish the entire egg, I think.
Yes, you.
Yes, I know it's not as thick as they... Yes, I know. They're not as big and they're not as thick chocolate as they used to be. To be honest, half the time, poor little devils didn't stand a chance of getting into it.
No.
So it's not, you know, too much. And if anybody's wondering, this is special hamster Easter eggs. And they are dandelion flavoured, which I'm sure sounds revolting to most of us. Unless we're a hamster. Right, I'm gonna... Right, okay, one last bite then. You don't really understand the process of one last bite,
He
do
does.
you?
That's why he's trying to get as many as he can.
There we go. Right then, Podrin, what do you think?
I think I want some more.
Hi, Wellham fam.
Hey, everyone. I think I want some more egg. But Mum, it's Easter. Look.
You are such your father's child. You really. Right. You said, he's back legs here. That's it, he's in. Right. Okay, guys, so we're going to stop this one here because we've got to now wrestle with a very furry hamster.
We're going to upset him. You're going to upset him.
You've had enough, darling.
Define enough.
You've had enough. That's enough. That's enough now. It's little Vic.
Is Vic there?
Happy Easter, pumpkin fluff. He did. He is. He is. He's sort of paranoid about why you're looking at him. Victor, where's your eggie? You see him all right?
Yeah.
You just stuck your head in the egg.
I thought you did.
Are you a chicken?
Other way.
Yeah. I like to have a scruffle in the hay. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, are you ready to play?
What's that?
Time to come and play with the scruffle.
You're so cute. He's looking all round it to see what he can play with. That's what he's doing. He's had a munch. He's stuck his head in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing? Which way are you going? Victor. Victory. What about...
I think so.
That's a bit too big, isn't it? Come on, little orphan Annie. What are you doing, you daft tapers? Right. Come on then. Look at him, he's all strawy. Believe it or not, he is awake. He's just
slave.
dopey. Let's get you... Leave. Crikey, you're a lot bigger than the others, mate. Yeah, I like this game. This is a good... Why do you all keep trying to eat it from the bottom? See, it doesn't matter how dopey he is. You don't have to worry about these as well. They're not sharp. It's completely safe. He's so nice. And Lollyween, your treats you gave them have gone down an absolute storm. They all had some beetroot chocolate yesterday. And we waited until today, which is Tuesday, to give them their Easter bit. I think, dude, I mean, I know you're being quite systematic with it.
Now, haven't you? Look at the size of that hole.
Don't be personal. Now look here. Here, bud, darling. Right, okay.
If you eat it all now, you won't have any left later.
We'll say we got some wee footage of Bonnie, but we didn't want to muck her around too much. I mean, they don't care really, but
The
the size of what hole, Dada? Look, he's innocent. He's half asleep. How can I possibly have stuffed myself with chocolate? You're thinking about it, aren't you? Have you noticed it's been both the Syrian boys that have been completely...
No,
you know.
Please.
Are you going off to play with little T and little Lulu? No.
No.
I had to drag your brother off of the daffodils as well. Is that nice, Bonnie?
I mean, you don't know what's happening inside her, do you? That's the thing.
She's quite happy though.
Oh, she is, yeah.
She's there as well.
You're running out of batteries a bit, aren't you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Right. There you go. I'm not going to give you any more than that. I gave you a bit more than I'll give the others anyway, because she is spoilt. And I will write your name on the box, so there's no sneaking out the bigger eggs that way.